well, the Jenner girls, the I don't know, the Kardashian. I don't know if they prefer themselves as the Jenners, Kardashian, and Kendall and Kylie. They were caught partying with Trey Songz, and Chris Brown. I mean, I would get the Kendall part because she's 18, but Kylie, 16-year-old, should not be partying with 29, 26, 25, someone probably in their mid 30s. I don't know why her mom would let her even party with these older men. I don't know if it's for media attention. I feel like their mom is basically disappeared from their lives, and to just like go out there and get more press for the family. That's why you need to adjust your job. Kendall, I feel like Kendall is the only one in the fam, and Courtney. Well, Kendall has a job. She models and she makes her own money off modeling. She recently just quit their show, Keeping Up with the Kardashians, because she wanted people to take her seriously as a model instead of a reality star. I probably think that's the best move any Kardashian I've ever made, ever, in ever since they've been on TV. I like that she's saying that, I'm done with this. I need to be taken more seriously. I want to model, and that's all I want to do. I mean, bitches out there showing people her nipples and shit. So, kudos to her. I mean, I'm proud that she's departing from the family and going off on her own and doing things that are you work and get money for, instead of going out there trying to create publicity for the family, for yourself. And then there's Courtney. I like her. Khloe used to be my favorite Kardashian because recently didn't give a fuck and she was doing whatever she wants. But now she's just clung on to Fresh Montana like two bees in a pod. Um, and she's trying to make Lamar look like a bad guy, and I think that's her new dilemma, which I hate. Um, Back to Courtney, she's having her kids. She's popping them out like Africans and Mexicans do. I mean, she has most more. I'm pretty sure her kids are gonna become the next generation of the Kardashians. I think they're gonna be like, we're not done yet, bitches. They're gonna have like their Penelope, I think that's her daughter, and their little son, and I mean, what's the other? And North be the next generation of Kardashians. I mean, Kendall is already out. I don't think Kylie. I don't know what the fuck she does. I know she goes to school. She's homeschooled or something, but really think her mom needs to put her dad mostly. I know mom is not doing shit. She doesn't give a fuck what the fuck they're doing and who they're doing it with. I feel like her dad needs to step in as a man in the family and tell that little girl to calm her ass down, because I don't know who the fuck wears is stripper boots to a fucking kickball game. Who the fuck does that? I mean, if it's not the Kardashians or the Jenners or the fuck they want to call themselves. I mean, dad basically needs to take a stand. If dad won't do it, and Rob is already fucked up with his weight gain. Instead of mom trying to help him, to be more comfortable and love himself for who he is, fat, skinny, or medium sized, whatever the fuck he is. Love him for who he is instead of trying to say, well, he's trying to get better, when basically he's getting worse by the minute. And if no, there's Brody Jenner, I don't know who other there are. There's two brothers. They need to tell her, you're 16. You don't need to be doing this. You don't need to be going to parties. And about a couple of months ago, they were caught trying to sneak in a nightclub for 19, or not 19, 21 and older, and they were stopped, which I think is good with Tyga. I mean, they've been hanging out with like rappers, musicians for, I don't know mostly black. I don't think I've ever caught them with like any white friends ever. If it's not black, I know that you like black people. Doesn't mean to deny your own race or whatever. I don't think any of them have any white friends to be speaking of. They mostly surround themselves with like half mixed black, musician. Kendall is, they said she's following her sister's footsteps by dating a NBA player, but I think he's white or mixed or whatever the heck he's mixed with. But their mom seriously needs to tell them to calm the fuck down. Not with Kendall. I mean, she's 18. She can do whatever the fuck she wants now. She's out of there, and she's making her money. She gets pregnant, do anything. That's her own damn fault. I mean, she's responsible for her own actions now. Kendall, I mean Kylie, she's basically doing everything her big sisters is. She's following her footsteps. She's not modeling, obviously, but she's just everywhere Kendall goes, Kylie goes. They need to just keep that girl in the house. You can have stumble apart, do things that 16-year-olds do. When I was 16, I was not hanging around with 23-year-olds, 25-year-olds, 29-year-olds, and going to parties with them. And my mom would kick my ass if there's any left, or would kill me if she caught me hanging out with a man older than me, basically older than anyone. I just think their parents need to step in and say, you two need to fuck off of these 18, I mean 20 something year olds, because you're our child kids. You don't need to be partying with them. They're more responsible than you. Their family is just really, really fucked up at this point. They're really, really fucked up. I mean, trying to get media attention is though as low as you can get. I mean, it's just they need to get their shit together and stop. Just take like a month or something and stay off social media. Stay home and just talk it out. Try to figure out what the fuck is wrong with your life, because there's something wrong with that family and fame, and try to do something that you're good at, instead of, I guess, trying to create fake stories is what they're good at. I don't know. But the Jenner, especially the 16-year-olds, need to just calm the fuck down, and her mom or dad needs to tell her to stop hanging and partying with musicians who are older than her. So tell me what you think about Kendall Jenner going out partying with Chris Brown and Trey Songz. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also follow me. I mean, like my Facebook page.